Hi guys, today we're gonna work on some more Valentines, but really we're drawing dinosaurs, and I just happen to think that dinosaurs and Valentines go together awesome, and so here's some really super corny things you could write on your dinosaur Valentine. You could write your dynamite Valentine. That's the best one that I've seen, number one. You make my heart soar, spelled like dinosaur. You're roarsome, Valentine. You're terrific. Wrapped your arms around me. And then they have like a picture of two raptors giving each other a hug. Stegosaur you plus stegosaur me equals stegosaur us. And lastly, I've seen one that's got like a T-Rex with its teeth open and it says, "Choose me, Valentine." Or it might say, "I choose you." I think it said, "I choose you," now that I think about it, which is funny too. Anyway, so there's a bunch of sayings. If you decide to do your Valentine dinosaur style with me, you can go back to the beginning of this video and check out which corny saying you're gonna use. So let me know what your favorite one is. Oh, that's not a dinosaur. That's an Among Us character. Okay, so I think that dinosaurs are awesome. So I'm going to show you how to draw a basic T-Rex, but I'm going to give this T-Rex a tutu. If you don't want to put the tutu, you don't have to, but I feel like there needs to be more dinosaurs in, girls art and dinosaurs representing the girl side of things. So I'm going to make you a princess dinosaur in a tutu, but you don't have to put a tutu on it if you don't want to. You might even be able to think of some more corny sayings that, like, "I love you too much, Valentine," or something like that. So we're going to start with drawing I guess it's kind of like an eyebrow of our T-Rex, like this, okay? And go down a bit. And then we're going to come across a bit like this for the top of its head. And then maybe just a little smidge further. And then we're going to bring this line down to show like where the schnoz is. I'm going to call it the schnoz. But that's all I'm going to do with the mouth right now. I got more stuff up here to do. So then I also have the other eyebrow. And it's going to kind of come out a little bit. Even come down a little bit more, actually. Where's my eraser? I need to fix it. Oh, there's my eraser. Yeah, because that looks more like an ear on mine. And that's okay. We fixed it. That's a great thing about art. Okay. Alright, this is a perfect place for a crown later. Or not. It's up to you. Okay, so now I'm going to leave this alone for a little bit and bring this side of its head and neck down a little bit further, kind of like this, and then bring it around. And I'm going to go, it looks like a teddy bear so far. It kind of looks like Winnie the Pooh, huh? Ha ha ha. Little did they know it was going to be a ferocious T-Rex. So now we're going to do the lips, the top upper lips, and kind of go up a little smidge. It also kind of looks like an Ewok. Wow. That's spectacular. Love Ewoks from Star Wars, Planet Endor. Okay, so then we're going to bring the mouth down a little bit like that. I can't unsee the Ewok thing. I'm just doing the mouth without the teeth right now to kind of get the shape of it. No, it looks like he's singing. Still can't get the Ewok out of my head. Okay, I'm going to start adding these teeth so we can get a picture of it instead of making it look like an Ewok. Okay, it doesn't look like an Ewok anymore. It looks like teeth. Okay, now on the bottom, and we'll worry about making them beautiful later. Just right now, I'm adding them so I know where the teeth are. he's got some high, or she's got some high schnoz nostrils up here. And then they're going to have some wrinkles up here on this ridge so that it looks kind of like a ridge over their eyebrow. And then they've got the eye socket. He's got a little eyelid. If you think back to when we did dragon eyes, you can kind of, you know, go from there how you think your eyes should look. Ooh, looks good, looks good. Okay, I'm going to do his chin. Just bring it in a little bit and up. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to have enough room for this guy, actually. Girl, whatever she is. He. They. Okay, I'm going to go over a little bit more like we're going towards the back. This is where it's going to get tricky because I want to draw a tutu, but I know you might not all want to draw a tutu, so I'm going to try and avoid the tutu for now. And just do the basics. Okay, I got these little tiny itty bitty arms. I gotta share a funny story about dinosaurs and little tiny arms, by the way. My husband got one of those dinosaur costumes, the inflatable ones, and he was trying to kind of sneak up on my family, or his family actually. They're my family too, but his parents. And he ended up falling down and hurting himself pretty bad, which that part's not funny, but you know, he was holding his arms up because he, like a T-Rex, because he had a T-Rex costume on. And he was not prepared to fall and catch himself, but he fell, and he fell hard. Poor guy. So I kind of inherited the costume after that because he was like, I'm not wearing this anymore. So fun times with dinosaurs and their little arms. Because you know, if you're pretending you're a T-Rex, you give yourself some little arms. Okay, what's going on here? His arm is not in the right place. What am I doing? I just gave him some. His arms are not good. Sorry, people. Go down a little further. It's just in this picture that I'm using as my guide. His arms look too long, and now I'm thinking they look too short, but we'll see. There we go. That's a little better. This part's shaded. I'll figure it out here in a minute. It will all make sense in a little bit. Oh my gosh, I just realized this dinosaur has the nails painted. That is so spectacular. We're gonna have to do that too, if you're choosing to do the 2-2-1. Might as well go all out, right? Am I right? Something like this. Okay. And they got nails on them. You can choose to decorate the nails, bedazzle them if you want. Okay, now I'm trying to give myself legs here without the tutu. So we're going to 1, 2, 3 toes, almost like webbed feet from the picture I'm looking at. It's because they have a lot of muscles and a lot of shadows and fancy stuff. And ridges. I don't know what's going on with the feet here. We'll get back to them in a minute. Okay. Then we got the legs. What is that spiky thing? I didn't know they had a spike right there. Let me know if you knew they had a spike right there. See, now this toe looks like a normal T-Rex toe. What the heck is going on with this other foot over here? Okay. I'm just going off this picture. What? Okay. That looks way better. See? Now I feel like I messed this side up royally, so you guys probably did too, and I'm sorry. Yeah, that looks much better. See, I should have done this toe first. What is my problem? Okay. So one here, connect, one here, connect, one here, It's almost like a little bridge with a toenail. I don't like how this foot looks in the picture, so I'm going to change it to be how I want it to look. And then we're going to give it little ridges. Much better. Okay. And he's got a random little spiky thing coming off. What is that? Oh good, maybe you didn't see my mistake on the toes, because it was down too low. Okay. Now this area is questionable because you might want to put a tutu there. So I'm going to leave that for a second. Something will go there, regardless of what we're doing. The next part is going to be the tail. So you have like a shoulder looking thing here, and I think actually the shoulder goes this way, but then the body kind of towards the back kind of goes this way. And then there's a tail that comes up here toward this piece. Now, if you want to add a tutu, I'm going to do that next. If you don't want to add a tutu, you're just going to kind of put this here and kind of just put some lines and shade it, okay? And then the back side, you're just going to bring that tail up and connect it, something like that, okay? If you want, you can put a big old heart there in between its arms, but I'm going to go ahead and do a tutu. And so, that being said, I'm going to erase right here because there's going to be a tutu and I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, guys, if you have glitter or you want to bedazzle this tutu, do it. Okay, so here's where the tutu starts. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, and then it goes over here. I'm kind of trying to make it round-ish. Oh, girlfriend, this is like, it's the Sugar Plum Fairy in Tinkerbell, or not in Tinkerbell, in the Nutcracker. Also reminds me of Tinkerbell though. Okay, so then you're going to go from the body out all the way around, kind of like a radial wave. Man, if you had real tulle and you wanted to make this, like if you had fabric and you wanted to make this a 3D project, that would be awesome. I don't think this needs to be here. Actually, just the shoulder is probably fine. Something like that. And you can go in and add like different shadows. My goodness, I'm so excited about this. So this area is kind of shaded. Let's see, what else can we do here? The fingers on the hands are kind of like the toes, where they need to have like some wrinkly, knuckly looking things happening. And then in the creases need to be darker to light, darker down to light, just so they have the same pattern. So darker down to light, darker down to light, darker down to light. Okay, now let's see what we can do about the arms. Just want to make sure I kind of shade these. Okay, this is kind of shaded. Got a tongue in here. The crease in the middle, that's super dark. Then a super light spot here. That goes around and up. And the rest of it is like dark. So this part stays white, and the rest of it's kind of darker. Okay. I'm gonna bring this down a little further. And really, like, if you want to add some kind of a reptilian pattern, you can. Okay, so here's the next step. Tiara! So if you're doing a girl with a tutu, so do one bump in the middle, and then go to the right two and the left two. So there's 5 total bumps. On that center bump, we're going to do a heart. Oh. And then around that heart, we're going to do a bigger heart. And then on the sides, we're going to kind of do 2, I don't know what to call these, candy cane looking things. Then on the top, oh, we got to connect those. On the top, we're going to do like a little, how do I say this? It almost looks like a genie lamp kind of thing. I don't really know. Aww. Okay, and then along these lines, I'm going to put little circles to make it look like jewels or beads or something along these candy canes. But this we're going to leave like so it looks reflective, like it could be pink to match your tutu or whatever you want to do. Okay, I'm also going to give my T-Rex a magic wand. If you want, it could be a heart, because Valentine's Day is coming up, but it doesn't matter to me. Alright, so we got our magic wand T-Rex. Oh, she's fabulous. Yours could be a guy or not look as fabulous, and it's okay. They're still awesome. And if you have glitter, when you're done coloring, oh my goodness, add the glitter. Oh yeah, this is kind of shaded. She's got some nice calf muscles, by the way. My dinosaur hair. Okay, so something like this for your dinosaur. She's got like an interesting reptilian pattern, but I'm not sure that I want to go that detailed, so I'm just gonna do something like this, see what happens. Oh, the tail. See the tail in the picture I'm looking at? It looks kind of like a snake, and I don't like that, so instead, I'm just going to do this. Make it look crossy like that. We'll pretend that is the pattern on the skin, and it's fine. Alright, here's our T-Rex ballerina. I'm going to look back at my sayings and see if any of them fit. You're dynamite, Valentine. You make my heart soar. You're varsome. You're terrific. Wrapped arms around me. Let's see. I choose you, Valentine. Can we think of something clever that's like a fairy godmother saying? My fairy T-Rex. No, I don't see anything good there. So, we could say, I'm gonna go with your terrific Valentine. Your terrific. Hold on, I gotta spell terrific. Oh, 1F. There we go. Your terrific Valentine. Sorry, it's late. Alright, so there it is. Okay, so what I think a mixed media one of these would be awesome, but in the interest of saving time, what I'm going to do is go ahead and just do watercolor. So I'm going to use some green watercolor to make sure I get her tail. I mean, I want her to look like the normal T-Rex that you think of, either brown or green or something like that. I want her to look like a dinosaur. For sure. Might have to go back in with a darker green here, because those shadows are not showing up. a different color of green just to add some extra color. Sorry if I took that off screen. I need to get in the habit of painting up further. So I'm going in with the light green and then going back over it with the dark green. Just to kind of figure out what I'm doing here. This is epic. I feel like I'm gonna have to definitely send this to somebody. I don't know who. You guys like Valentine's Day? Is that a holiday you guys like? My favorite holiday is St. Patrick's Day. So, there's that. But I know elementary teachers do some super fun stuff for St. Patrick's Day, like leprechaun traps, making oobleck. Oh my gosh, so much fun. And the music. My favorite band is the Young Dubliners, by the way. They're awesome, and they are an Irish band. I've seen them like 13, 14, 15 times. I don't know. I lost count. And I'm partially Irish, so, you know, I guess I appreciate the heritage of it, but I do like St. Patrick's Day. Probably the most, next to Christmas and stuff like that. But this year's winter season was kind of not the same as normal for a lot of people, I think. We couldn't travel as much as we normally do without worrying, you know? Too much water in my paint right now. It's not looking good for me. I just need to stop adding water. That's my problem. Stop adding water. Tell me to stop. Stop adding water. It looks fine. Oh, this T-Rex is great. Okay, what color are we going to do this crown on this T-Rex? I'm going to think about it while I do the tongue here. Oh, the tongue kind of looks like a heart shape too. What? Aww. I think I'm going to stick with pink for the tutu and the crown. All that stuff. Okay, this is looking like they have like blood in their mouth, and that's not what I was going for. I just wanted it to look like shadows. Now it looks like a bloody beast. That's not what I was going for. Happy Valentine's Day! Check out my bloody beast. That's not what I was going for. Not at all. Okay. Maybe we can fix it. Green and red makes brown, so maybe we'll mix it together and pretend I did that on purpose. Yes. That's what we're going with. looking very T-Rex-ish. So I'm going to do pink for the tiara heart, and then I'm going to do pink for the tutu and the star as well. So I'm probably going to paint her nails pink, why not? Because why not? Guys, there's probably much better dinosaur artists out there, but I'm having fun, so hopefully you are too, regardless of my dinosaur skills here. Okay, pink. Stir, stir, stir. I want that deep pink color, not something washed out. Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so there's a pink tiara. Oh, and it's gonna be a pink star. Yes. Okay, and then the tutu is going to be pink also. Look at her and her fabulousness. Oh my word. What am I going to do with her? I don't know if I'm going to have enough pink for this actually. I'm running low. So what I'm probably going to do is a variety of pink. I don't know, pink and purple, pink and red. What do you guys think? Okay, this tutu's not long enough over here. What is happening? Oh man, my pink, I hope it makes it. I used too much pink. It's not even my favorite color. Green is probably my favorite color. Turquoise also. Turquoise and green. Pink everywhere. I kind of like the texture that's happening, although it kind of looks also like she's wearing a peppermint. So I'm going to find my purple and endeavor to change this up a bit. Which color do I want? This dark purple? Oh, I don't know if I like that. It's like a gray. Ew. Let's try this purple. What? Oh wow. Okay, that's more of like a mauve, but I'm good with it, so we're gonna go with it. Woo! I think the tutu just needs to have a raw edge instead of a circle, because right now it looks like a peppermint. So instead of being clean, I'm going to be a little messy on the side now. I'm learning as I go here. The best way to do the dinosaur. Did you guys do dinosaur nutcracker ballet scenes with me last year? Can't remember this I think that was not this winter, but maybe the previous winter. Oh, those were fun. Mixed media ones. See if I can cover up this mess. There we go. So much better. So now I would say, looking back, if you're going to start this all over, maybe don't draw a circle so dark. Just leave it like a vague circle. This color is much better though. What am I doing here? go, girl. How should I make the wand stick? Get it in between these teeth so it doesn't look so awkward. Maybe make the wand like yellow. Yellow doesn't really go, but it's fine. Stir. There we go. Alright. Ooh, and then we can make the eyes yellow. Because I don't want to just have one yellow thing. Yes, girl. Alright. Her nails need to be done. So, we're going to make her nails dark. You're not even going to be able to barely tell that they're done because... Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, you can definitely... The toenails on the... Yeah, those look much better. I mean, would you paint this thing right here? I don't know what this spike is. Does that count as a nail? Is that like a dew claw? What is that? I don't know. Oh man, she's fabulous. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with her. I might go over this in like a darker color that goes like a purple or something. Let's see. Oh, my son moved all my stuff. Okay, so I'm saying your terrific. Valentine. And if you want to make it more heart related, maybe you can draw some hearts on here, like they're coming off of the magic wand. Whoops. Something like that. I don't know. It's your art, so you can choose how you want to do it. Yeah. Actually, I'm probably gonna have these go all the way up here. Well, we can barely see that one. Too much water. Look what I did. I smeared it. What am I doing with my life? Oh no. Okay, well, there we go. Your terrific Valentine. And I might even keep adding more hearts. And like I said, you might, like, I'm going to show you. Okay, just be patient with me. 1 second. Let me grab something. So if you happen to have something like this lying around, like some fabric or tulle, or you could actually glue this on there, oh my goodness, that would be so awesome. And it would be a really cool 3D art project if you didn't want to make it like a Valentine, if you just wanted to make it, oh man, look at the glitter. So if you didn't want to make it a Valentine, but you just wanted to have like a multimedia picture of dinosaurs hanging on your wall, that'd be sweet, right? Have it be 3D. You could even do it like, you could do your whole collection of just all the different kinds of dinosaurs, but glammed up like this. Oh my goodness. So much fun. Anyway, thanks for traveling with me on this journey of ballerina tutu dinosaurs, Valentines, you know, because those things go together. They do now, right? But one reason I wanted to do this is because, you know, girls can like dinosaurs too, and when you're doing art, I don't want you to be afraid of barriers, you know? You gotta think outside the box. This was inspired by something I saw that was actually done on newspaper, and I wanted to do it for, I've been wanting to do it for my niece. So I might do this again without the Valentine saying and just add the tutu like I just showed you. Oh, I love it. So, anyway, also, one more way that you could do this. If you don't want to do a tutu dinosaur, you could skip the tutu and just do the dinosaur, and then you could have it holding a stick of dynamite and say your dynamite Valentine, and just have it like holding a couple sticks of dynamite down here with sparkles coming off them, like, yeah, you know what I mean. So, anyway, there she is, final product. Woohoo! So excited. Hope you enjoy. Please upload when you're done, whether you chose to do a male or female dinosaur. It's up to you. Thanks. Bye.